to set it up, make sure that they're happy with the controls and the alarms and how to interact with the screen. But it hasn't taken too long. As I say, we were already very familiar with using Vapotherm, so it's been quite straightforward, and the staff who I haven't been able to directly one-on-one train have been able to kind of figure out the controls, or other staff have been able to just cascade that training further. Before we had Vapotherm on the unit, what we found was actually a lot of our patients had to go to our paediatric intensive care unit for some respiratory support, whether that was non-invasive ventilation through like CPAP, or quite often, quite a lot of them ended up needing ventilation. What we've found since, and as well, we also now have a dedicated high dependency unit that we can take a higher acuity of children, and actually what we find is we quite often don't need to escalate our patients up to PICU, and we can manage them quite well on the ward or in HDU. Not having to escalate the patients to PICU is good for the patients, because there's a lot of complications that come with needing ventilation. So we find actually that we have better patient outcomes. And it also means that we don't need to send children to PICU just to be supported from a ventilation point of view.